No action today, or at least not yet, but I've been working on the cavity space. This is the empty shell, right? Upside down, you're looking at it. And what I've done is I've created some cardboard templates of the cavity. Here is from the roof to the mounting spot. So the metal would come across here, and then the roof would be across this line from this cardboard template over. Then we reach the middle area, and we have this pinched in, I mentioned earlier how it gets narrow. So I've got this narrower piece that I have to use between these two divots in the frame. Then the back, which is the largest cubic inch or cubic whatever's, and this is the cavity for this space in the rear. And here you can see the board peeking out from the side and a few other odds and ends. But the height, would probably work. But the challenge is I've got two of these volt regulators, one for the fan, one for the smoke. Speaker, it's the smallest speaker I have, and it's not round or half round, so it doesn't fit in there. The heat sink could be reduced. It all depends on performance. This is one of the smaller soundboards that I have. This whole frame could be cut down, but I need a way of stacking these so they don't touch, and so it gets messy in that regard. And then I have the power converter. I could use a smaller capacitor, but the rectifier, AC to DC, is pretty skinny. It's just a little sliver of piece of stuff. But with a smaller capacitor, that could fit back here, even though I still have this mount here sticking up. I have to make sure I'm able to go around that here. So as I build the cavity out, I was thinking I may build a 3D version of the cavity, one side or one half. That way I can accurately make sure I've got it. But I'm going to be working on that. I saw some things done, tricks you might say, where folks would take, I don't have my hands on one, but I have it here. I have shrink wrap that's very wide. See how wide that red shrink wrap is? This shrink wrap could almost cover that entire board. So instead of stacking them and making it orderly, if you protect them with shrink wrap so they can't touch. This is after they're adjusted, all right? They're set, and then you shrink wrap them. Nothing but the pigtails sticking out. Then you can just stack them, like in a drawer of socks or something, and pack them in and tape them down. And I have this tape, somewhere I have it, that is used in NASA for very thin, high-strength insulating tape. Anyway, I've got some. Uh-oh, here she comes. Better go. She may not, okay.